Battleship, the way we're going to do this, the setup is, as you can see, we already have our gym mat of a wall in the middle of the gym. Okay? Now what we're going to do is put two of these teams on opposite sides of the wall. Then we're going to put multiple objects to throw. In fact, you have a ton of objects that you're going to be able to throw. Okay? Make sure you utilize all of them. Now, finally, we're going to set up quite a few bowling pins as well on both sides of the wall. So there's your setup. Both teams are going to start at the baseline, which is back here at the west wall and then back there at the east wall. Now, the way it works is when I start the music, everybody is going to take off running to one of the balls that is on their side of the court. Okay, and then from there, it's basically a free-for-all. You're just chunking them over back and forth. They're coming at you. You're throwing them back at them. That they're all going over the wall. Now the idea is we are trying to knock over the other team's pins. Even though we can't see them, okay, we're just going to have to guess where those pins are at as we throw the ball. Now obviously as the game keeps going, you can see on those black arrows, the team, red team was able to knock over the last pins of the blue team. Which means the red team is the what? Now, if we don't knock over all the pins, and it's been about 2 minutes, I will say freeze, and then we'll see which team has the most pins standing up, which means they're the winner as well. Now, rules of the game. Here's the important ones. Okay, we've already talked about this. Y'all done a great job so far. Please don't touch the mats, because that's the reason why. If a mat falls, we have to stop the game. And then we have to talk about why we don't touch the mats, and it's just going to waste more time. I don't think you're purposely going to touch them. I think you're going to accidentally get close and throw it and then touch it. So just try your best to stay away from the mats. Like where Karthik is right now, he's fine. When we play the game, I would rather not be that close to the mat when he throws it. Like where Alma is, that's fine. She's not going to touch the mat. Okay? All right, almost done. Please don't throw the ball at other people. I mean, obviously, there's a wall there, so we can't throw it at the other team, but obviously the kids that are next to you, you don't want to throw it at them as well. That's not who we're trying to get. It's the bowling pins. Do not peek around the side of the mats, okay? And we're not peeking over the mats either. That's still touching the mats. Well, that's mainly for the fifth graders, because they can some see over the mat, okay? And we're not trying to knock over our own pins. Don't do that, okay? That hurts your team. You're trying to get the other team's pins. Okay? Also, the most amount of balls you can have in your hand is how many? 2. Only 2 in your hand. Even if you see 12 against the wall, I don't mind you grabbing a lot of them and then being nice and handing them to your teammates, but you can't just hold on to a bunch of them and throw them yourself. Okay? Only 2 in your hand. Okay? I don't mind if you guard your pins as long as you are what? Okay, you cannot squat, that would be considered cheating. And if you're going to guard your pins, okay, if you accidentally knock it over, okay, if it happens to do that, do not play. That's cheating as well. Okay, if it's down, it needs to stay down. Okay, finally, this is the last one, pay attention. Okay, if you catch a team's ball because they throw it way up in the air and you see it coming, and you catch it before it hits the ground, you actually get to take that ball, run it over to the other team's side, and then when you get to their side, look where that boy is back there following. He goes to the back of the gym, and when he gets back there, what does he do? He takes it, and he has a free shot at one of their pins. Only if you catch it in the air can you go to the other team's side. Now here's the deal. If you're going to go to the other team's side, you have to be outside the red line. Okay? You cannot, like if the pins are right here, you can't just run this close to them. You can go anywhere you want as long as you're outside the red line and you can take a shot from there. Okay? What's the word? Integrity. I am not going to be able to see who caught the ball or not. If I see Karthik has ran across to this side, I'm going to go, okay, he must have caught the ball in the air. Okay? So please be honest. Only do that if you actually win.
Oh, go Chloe!
try. Good, Chloe.